Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all. Over the ground. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And gone. Deep point. Needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Fraser McGurk watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi are 2 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Not tempted to play at that one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
The infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 2 runs coming from that over. Delhi are 4 for none. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Brilliant diving stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bumrah from the Paddington end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Fraser McGurk watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Delhi, 12 for none. Chawla coming into the attack from the Randwick end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 1 from it. Delhi, 19 for none. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Mumbai with a massive shout. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Chawla has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Rohit from the Paddington end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Rohit will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. No. Terrible shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 2 runs added. Delhi, 28 for none. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice. 28 runs added in that over. Mumbai, a 56 for none. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sharma from the Randwick end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Misses everything.